And we are back in Studio B with Rebecca Waldron from Bush's Market. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
You're super?
I'm
duper?
super, yes.
Super duper. That's nice. What are we making today?
Okay, we are going to make some Irish oatmeal pancakes with a stout syrup. So we're getting a little creative with syrup here, so it's going to be fun.
Don't mind if you do.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a great Irish breakfast. We have some Irish oats. So these are some steel-cut, quick-cooking steel-cut Irish oats.
Yeah, what's the whole thing with the steel cut?
Well, if they're not rolled. So rolled oats are actually steamed and then rolled, but steel-cut oats are just cut, so they're not smashed and they're not steamed. So there's more fiber. They're a little bit better for you.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, but what we have here, we have the Irish oats that are soaked in buttermilk overnight. So that kind of softens them up a little bit. What we're going to do now, we're going to add some egg. So we've got some egg here. We're going to add that right in there. Kind of mix it into our wet ingredients. We have some brown sugar. We're going to add that right in there. Oh, wait, solid brown sugar. That's what happens when you put it in the refrigerator overnight. So we're going to add that in there. And then we're also going to add some butter. Mix that right in there. So once we have that all together, it comes together pretty much like a standard pancake batter. I'm going to add my dry ingredients here. I've got some whole wheat flour and some all-purpose flour, a little bit of baking soda. Add that right in there and just mix to combine. You don't want to overmix it. Now, it's a little bit more thin than a traditional pancake batter, so it takes a little bit more time to cook because of that. So we're just going to mix all that in there.
You need to steel cut that brown sugar.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's in there, though.
Yes, I do.
I think we got it in there. So what we're going to do now, we have our griddle ready to go. And we're going to take our just quarter cup measure, just like this. And we're going to just do your traditional pancake batter on the griddle. The only thing is with these, they do take a little bit more time. So this is the easy part. Now the fun part is the syrup. We have our Guinness Stout over there. And the Guinness Stout was boiled down. So we simmered that and simmered that until it was a syrup. So very, very thick and very, very dense syrup with some brown sugar. And then we added a little bit of maple syrup in that as well. So then we've got this beautiful, gorgeous, thick Guinness Stout flavored maple syrup on that as well.
I think you should do the dramatic syrup.
The dramatic pouring?
The dramatic pouring of the syrup.
Okay, well, yes, our pancakes are going to take a minute. So let's do this. We're going to see the pouring of the syrup onto the apples. So these are some cider braised apples. The recipe is up on the website with the pancakes. And so that is gorgeous. Now these, as soon as they the bubbles start to pop, you want to check them, but don't flip them too soon because you have that mess on your hands if you do that. So, hello.
Steel cut oats, Lee Thomas.
I know, I'm all in.
Yeah, it's very healthy. There's some whole wheat flour in there, so they are very healthy for you. And the Guinness, makes up for that, though. So you got the beer in there as well.
What did you say about the bubbles popping? Is that an indicator of something?
Yeah, the bubbles, once they start to pop, then you know they're almost ready to flip. But if you check underneath,
Look at you. You're like getting right down there.
Well, you gotta, because if they're not ready like these, they'll take a couple more minutes. Yeah, you gotta. So once they're ready to flip, they'll kind of slide up pretty easy, and you can flip them over. So
gotcha.
We also have some Irish soda bread here. Oh, I think Lee wants to eat.
I'm just standing here with a fork, just hanging out. Can I?
Yeah,
taste?
absolutely.
Does it matter which one?
No, go right ahead. Taste any of them there. We also have some of our Irish soda bread that we produce at Bush's. Delicious Irish soda bread, and some of our Irish shamrock cookies as well. So you can help yourself to that.
Thank you.
Excellent.
And these are almost ready to flip, I believe.
People flip them too soon, don't they?
Yes, they do, and that is the big problem. So these, again, unlike some pancakes, these take a couple more minutes. Good stuff, isn't it?
Oh, very good.
Yeah, very simple ingredients. Not very weird at all. Very traditional ingredients: buttermilk, butter, flour, raisins. So dig right in. Help yourself. Here.
Thank you.
DC's in the house. Jump for joy.
Right. Eating already. Let's see if these guys are ready to go. All right. Dramatically.
I like how you lean over.
Well, you want to make sure.
Wow, look at that. Now see, that's professional right there.
Well, you want to make sure they're, an imperfect pancake is just a failure. Then you.
That is the mark of a great chef
if
right there.
If you're a chef who messes up pancakes, then you got to start over from scratch.
There is an art to it, isn't there?
An imperfect pancake is just a failure. It's like a quote.
That's like a T-shirt or a quote that should be on a wall or something.
Yes.
That was good.
Exactly.
And these are good.
That's delicious.
Yeah, so it doesn't taste like mushy oats in the middle of a pancake. Because a lot of times you see recipes with oatmeal pancakes where it does. It tastes just like cooked oats in the middle of a pancake. But these are a little bit different, and Again, kind of a fun Irish breakfast treat.
And I'm assuming that we can buy all of these ingredients at your nearby Bush's
Absolutely. We have all of these, as well as the soda bread, the Irish shamrock cookies. We're also doing corned beef dinners, corned beef and cabbage dinners, ready to go.
Can we do some corned beef in the next one?
Oh, absolutely. Next time, yeah. We're going to have a delicious soup with some corned beef.
Excellent.
It's going to be great.
Can't wait.
All right. Let's check on